Why did I start doing the Nicole Kidman clap? I don't know. But I am here and I am thrilled that you are joining me for a very scandalous daily recap. I will be talking about Trisha Paytas, another YouTube named Christian Del Grosso, and so much more, including Ariana Grande, Bella Thorne, Housewives news, and Meghan Markle, and more. But first, I need to have a sip of water. I just wanted to show off this mug. I'm basically taking you all on a tour of all of my mugs. This one was a gift, and it was made in El Salvador. And I think it's got good juju because I didn't buy it for myself. It was given to me. And actually, yesterday during the live chat, one of my fam said, you should sell mugs. And I was like, I love that idea. So, mental note, in the future, I may come out with a line of mugs because I drink so much coffee. I drink so much coffee, actually, that this is filled with water because I already had 2 cups of coffee today, which is fine. Why am I doing so much preamble today? Anyways, it's fine. I read this news article that you could have up to 25 cups of coffee a day. I find that hard to believe, but... And one last little bit of let's get going before we really get going. I need to let you all know, please, 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 it would mean the world to me if you signed up for our newsletter. It's very simple. I like to keep it simple for you guys. I bought a custom URL. Go to PerezNewsletter.com. That's PerezNewsletter.com and sign up. You'll keep up to date on everything happening in the world of pop culture. That's entertainment, politics, sports, current events, and more. And I'll highlight as well one of the videos that I make in the day there, because I make at least 2 videos a day. It's a lot. So PerezNewsletter.com. Now that we're really getting into it, I have to start off today by thinking of Ariana Grande. She entered my brain more than once today. First for something positive, then for something really sad. Let's start off with the sad and end with the positive. Sad is that Ariana Grande just performed in Pittsburgh and got very emotional repeatedly throughout the show. Why, may you ask? Well, because Pittsburgh is where her ex-boyfriend, Mac Miller, was from. It was his hometown show. And God, I'm almost getting a little emotional now thinking about it, having seen the videos of her crying repeatedly. You could tell it's still raw, and any little thing will set you off and you'll start crying. This man, young life isn't here anymore, and she really cared about him. They were together a long time, and I send positive vibes to you, Ari. And she is spreading the positive vibes. It made me very happy to see this. Ariana has partnered with T-Mobile to make was making, I forget, it might have only just been for yesterday. But if you hashtagged something, they were donating $1 per tweet, up to 200,000 tweets, to an LGBT charity. So of course I tweeted T-Mobile and Ariana Grande, and now I am mentioning them in a video. So their 200,000 paid off because they're getting a lot of good press as a result. From Ariana Grande to another young talent, Bella Thorne, who just a couple, was it yesterday? No, not yesterday. I don't even remember. My brain is a blur because I make so many videos and I love it, and the podcast, and one day bleeds into the next. There's no time off. No. I was just complaining that Bella Thorne's been real quiet lately. Well, no more. It seems like things have gone from 60 to 100 with Bella Thorne. First, some a-hole hacked Bella Thorne's iCloud and found very intimate, personal photos and videos, and then got access to her phone number, and then started texting her these photos, these videos, threatening her to release them. And I think the person, it might have been a woman actually. I don't want to say he. I think this hacker wanted money. Needless to say, she felt violated and was not happy. So what she ended up doing was releasing these photos herself in the form of a screen grab, showing what the hacker was sending her. And she says, blank you and the power you think you have over me. I'm going to write about this in my next book. I didn't even know she had released a book. Good on her. She should actually be, forget about releasing it in your next book. Make a YouTube video. She hangs out with all the YouTubers like Tana Mojo and I'm sure she hangs out with the Paul brothers. And I'm surprised that Bella has not become an A-list YouTuber. Or is she? Let me see, actually. I don't want to misspeak. Bella Thorne YouTube. I think I would have been aware of that, but I don't know. Let's see. Bella Thorne YouTube. This is her YouTube channel. Let's see what is on here. Videos. Yeah, she doesn't. She just has music and not that many subscribers. Weird. She should take to YouTube and become a YouTuber. All right. From Bella Thorne to... And the reason why YouTube is so compelling to so many people is it's like a real reality TV show, which is why this latest incident for Bella would be perfect for YouTube. And if you're curious what I'm wearing, I will show you at the end of this video. So keep waiting for that. Keep waiting for Trisha, not Tristan. And right now, I do want to talk about somebody in the Tristan Thompson world, Rob Kardashian. Rob Kardashian has put his foot down and sent a threatening legal letter to Blac Chyna and the network that is going to be airing her upcoming reality TV show, saying that he does not grant permission for their daughter, Dream Kardashian, to appear on the upcoming reality TV show, and that if she does make it on screen, he's gonna sue. I am sure Blac Chyna is livid about this. First of all, she probably doesn't like that Rob Kardashian is telling her what to do. Don't put our daughter on your show. And secondly, correct me if I'm wrong here, but hasn't Dream Kardashian appeared on Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Isn't it hypocritical of Rob to now turn around and say, I don't want our daughter on your show? How does that make sense? If he's really going to go through with that, then I'm Blac Chyna. I'm going to say, okay, well, Dream's not appearing on Keeping Up with the Kardashians either. Let me just make a quick search here to verify. Let's see. Dream Kardashian, because I can recall having seen her on the show. Dream Kardashian, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kylie Jenner's in love with Dream Kardashian. That's the first search result. Keeping Up with the Kardashians recap. Dream Kardashian, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Yeah, or not. Maybe she isn't. I'm not sure. Interesting. Yeah, well, it still stands. I think Blac Chyna will not be pleased. On to other famous families, from the Kardashian Jenners to the British royals over in the UK. The very latest is that Meghan Markle is overspending, and that's a problem. That's what the British media is talking about. Frankly, I'm more interested in the Spice Girls, and they just performed the last show of their tour this weekend at Wembley Stadium. I watched all the videos and I was sad. Why have they not announced a Vegas residency yet? The Meghan Markle news stemmed from this BBC journalist, Jenny Bond, who claims that Meghan's spending is getting out of control. First of all, okay, so what? Not your problem. And the British royals have their own independent wealth outside of the crown. They do have their own private personal money. And Meghan Markle went into that marriage with her own money too, because she was a successful actress for many years. They just got to create drama, you know? Simple as that. All right. Yesterday, holy smokes, there was a meltdown at Target. All of the stores were experiencing severe problems because the computer systems were down worldwide and the checkouts, the cashiers weren't able to do their job. My friend was actually at Target when that happened. That was just a funny little story. All right, on to Trisha Paytas. As many of you are watching, a lot of you are interested in her. Trisha posted a new video over the weekend, yesterday. I'm overwhelmed, it was titled. And in that video, she claims to be sober. Yet, on Friday, Trisha Paytas took to her Instagram story to share video of her getting drunk, day drinking a lot, and then feeling so tipsy or straight up drunk that she started stripping and putting on a very racy show on Instagram story. How does she do that and then a day later tell us to our face that she's sober? That's not what I would call sobriety. She did say in the video that she pre-recorded it. I almost would not have posted it then because it felt stale and like old news. You claim one thing in your video which is no longer accurate. Why? You know, she just wanted the views because there was a really long video, which I only watched 20 minutes of, and that was painful. It was a 40-something minute video. At the 20-minute mark, I just stopped because I am not her therapist. I mean, there was just something about the energy of it all that it seemed, because I'm trying to think, you know, I was putting some thought into this. You know, I make a lot of videos as well on my personal channel, my YouTube, The Perez Hilton, where I talk about issues that I'm facing and what I would like out of life, which she did a lot of in this video. Do I come across that way? If so, I've got to stop making videos like that, but I don't think I come across that way. There's just something so painfully needy about Trisha and desperate. Even though she claims she loves herself and claims that so many people love her, she's feeling the love and she's got so many options to date and hook up. Oh my God, it was overwhelming and exhausting. And I stopped at the 20-minute mark and she once again harped on her credibility thing. You know, she's very honest, but you keep on sabotaging your own credibility if you do what you just did. Posting a video saying you're sober when you yourself shared with people on another social media platform that you're not sober. On to some reality TV news. Megan King Edmonds, a housewife alum from the OC franchise, has been very publicly embarrassed by her husband, former Major League Baseball star Jim Edmonds, who has confessed to having a months-long text. No! Estoy trabajando. Después. Anyways, I told them I was working. Had a months-long text relationship with this woman who then attempted to extort him. I'm not quite sure if she just went to the media, but the guy has confessed. He says, regrettably, I had a lapse in judgment, Jim Edmonds. I engaged in inappropriate conversation with this person, and he sent her naughty photos too. He called it a weak moment, and he claims that he and his wife are doing good. However, she, for her own part, says that's not the case, saying that she cannot trust her husband because he was doing this with that woman while she was pregnant with their twins, while she was in the hospital delivering the twins. She says, do I believe him? I don't know. He says that they didn't have a sexual relationship. She says, I don't know because I don't trust him anymore. Physical or not, he still had an affair and he admits this to me. Marriage is hard. We've been through our ups and downs. I've talked about it openly. Your relationship takes two, but it doesn't take two to cheat. I did nothing wrong. I don't deserve this. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care about my stupid, massive house. That was necessary. I don't care about my new car. I don't care about my diamonds. What does any of that mean when I can't have the most basic needs met? It means nothing. Smoke and mirrors. Marriage it's really long. I'll have the link down below so that you could read, see, or hear more. I'm just reading you the excerpt, the highlights. She says, marriage is a choice every damn day. On the days I hate him, on the days I want to run from him, on the days I get approached by some hot dude on Instagram luring me with trips or money or whatever the hell else the slimy people do. So yes, marriage is a choice on the bad days, and on the good days, marriage is easy and beautiful. I'm glad I'm not married. No, I don't know. I would like that, but geez Louise. In other housewives-related news, remember Apollo Nida? He has been released from jail and is now back in jail because he violated his release. He was on probation and ordered to stay in a halfway house. We don't know what the exact violation was. Thick. Ajajay. Ay. Get it together, Apollo. Now he'll have to finish out the remainder of his sentence, which is going to see him now being released in October. So not that much more, but holy smokes. Speaking of problematic reality TV stars, Love and Hip Hop star BRITTNey Taylor was arrested for getting into a massive fight in New York City. If you care about her, the link will be down below. I don't care about her. I've never watched a single episode of the Love and Hip Hop shows. Speaking of criminals, O.J. Simpson has joined Twitter. And he says, this should be a lot of fun. I've got a lot of getting even to do. So God bless and take care. My response to OJ is GTFO. I'm really exhausted today. Today was the first day that I took a group fitness class at the new gym that I joined. And oh my gosh, it was so hard. It's something I had never done before, a treadmill-based cardio class. And I don't know I think it was a lot. I mean, I burned 427 calories. I guess if I consume, I don't know how many calories I consume a day. I don't even believe in the whole calorie thing. I just believe in eating healthy and being active. But I felt really tired and good afterwards. So I was happy about that, and that I'm still doing it and making it happen. Even though I've still got a couple of sessions left with my personal trainer, because I got a good rate, would get a good rate because I would buy 24 sessions at a time. Anywho, let us end things today with Christian Del Grosso. He is a very popular YouTuber, has nearly 3 million subscribers, and just took to Twitter to voice his frustration with YouTube. He claims that he's being targeted by YouTube in some way, that his videos aren't showing up to his subscribers, which is why it's important to turn your notifications on for me so you get all of my videos and you can chat with me during the live chat premiere. And also it's important to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me and the website on all of those platforms and Facebook. And also follow the website on Facebook and sign up for the newsletter, PerezNewsletter.com. I never want to lose touch with you. And I also am aware, as you know, we've seen with this Christian guy and others, even though I've been making YouTube a priority, I still upload these videos in their entirety on Facebook as well, because I can monetize that too. And you cannot have, listen, creators out there, you can't have all your eggs in one basket. When Instagram finally allows you to monetize IGTV videos, I will post these videos in their entirety on Instagram as well. PerezNewsletter.com. Stay in touch. I love you. I want to touch you. And yes, this is Miley Cyrus inspired. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Follow. Subscribe. Share, notifications on, PerezNewsletter.com, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, Snapchat, Twitter, everywhere. I love you. Follow my The Perez Hilton account on YouTube. Salud. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.